Hello friends, myself Dr. Usha Vyas. Today my topic is Candida, written by George Bernard Shaw and prescribed for the second year. Today I am dealing with this topic, the problem play, and George Bernard Shaw. What is a problem play? A problem play is a play which deals realistically with the contemporary social, economic, political, or moral problems, whereas the plays of Shakespeare, Eliot, and Fry, and some other dramatists deal with the mental or psychological or spiritual problems of men. The plays of Galsworthy and Shaw deal with modern men's social problems. Sidney Grundy was the first person to coin the word problem play to describe the intellectual drama of the period between 1890 and 1920. In the words of Martin Ely Hodge, the problem play was the term used for new realistic and intellectual drama that developed in Europe in the later half of the 19th century, especially for the English variety. The next top point in this discussion is a contemporary social problem. A contemporary social problem in the death of in the basis of a problem drama. This new type of problem drama which emerged in the age is based on social criticism. It deals with contemporary social problems involving relations of husband and wife, parent and child, employment and worker. It throws light on various aspects of society of the lower and working class, prostitution, marital relations, sexual morality, crime and punishment, tyranny of majority, and of the legal system, etc. Most of the problems arise out of the social maladjustment involving the clash of one social group against another or of individual against social machinery which is in motion, which pitiless, inhuman and almost inexorable, so that once it has been set in motion, it will roll on to its destination, crushing the poor and innocent under its heavy weight. Now the next point, society the real villain. In a problem play, it is neither the fate nor the flaw in the character that causes tragedy, but society, its institutions and organizations. The individual is crushed under social machinery. Even when the conflict arises from narrowness of individuals, the dramatists generally decline to blame social setup which is responsible for building such outlooks. Realism, the backbone of the problem play. The first and foremost characteristic of new drama, known as problem drama, is that it deals with various social, economic, moral, and individual problems realistically. According to Galsworthy, the aim of dramatists is obviously to create such an illusion of actual life passing on stage as to compel the spectator to pass through an experience of his own, to think, to talk, and move with people he sees thinking, talking, and moving in front of him. Discussion of the problem is the next point. Characters in problem drama discuss the problems quite elaborately. The problem drama is not full of bustling activities and heroic death. It shows people sitting around fire or in their drawing room discussing a particular problem from various angles. Essentiality of drama of ideas. A problem play is essentially a drama of ideas. To quote Shaw, it is a factory of thought. Even Galsworthy says the perfect dramatist round up his characters and facts within the ring reference of a dominant idea. The technique of the problem play is the next point. The problem play differs from old drama in language, style and technique too. Prose takes place of verse in discussion. The problem play rids itself of melodrama, though some traces of melodrama can be seen in some plays of Galsworthy. Criticism of the modern problem play. The modern problem plays have been condemned on various grounds. First, these plays are too much realistic and too much preoccupied with the sordid, the grim realities of life and ignore the romantic, imaginative side of life. G.B. Shaw is a problem playwright. The great Norwegian dramatist Ibsen was the pioneer in the problem play, but though Ibsen repeatedly dealt with problem of the individual in relation to social environment, it was always with attention concentrated on individual. Usually, Ibsen limits his problems to relations with family. Shaw does not remain content with problem play as it was in vogue those days. He creates a dramatic form which is eminently suited for its discrimination of his ideas. He audaciously flouts out all rules of dramatic construction also. Sometimes he divides a play into 5 acts and sometimes into no acts at all. He tries to sustain the spirit of tragedy within the bounds of comedy. In Heartbreak House and rolls 5 plays into 1. In Back to Methuselah, however, he can write a well-made plays as Mrs. Warren's Profession, The Devil's Disciple and Fanny's First Play. Shaw has done what Brieux, the French problem dramatist, did. Like Brieux, he also used stage to deliver sermons on current problems in dramatic form. Shaw has written plays on social problems related to marriage, divorce, prostitution, trade, unions and social science, doctors and vivisection, Christianity, anarchism, democracy and dictatorship. This is all for today. Thanks for watching.